very Dune-esque as well. Not the water usage, but like it looks like sand.
Oh my god, that fucking lag.
So are we doing shot rules of some capacity?
I've been drinking for 7 hours. So yes.
Are we doing shot rules of some capacity for tonight?
Oh, fuck. Alright, Cat, though. Buddy, what is it? Come here.
Unbelievably stoned.
Oh, he's fucked up right now. That's why I missed. What, did you guys make shot rolls?
No, I'm just going to
do
take
a
one.
sandbar if everybody takes a shot.
Oh, fuck me. I don't have enough alcohol for this. Bro, what? We get another one?
Alright.
Ah, hello.
Whoa.
I made some vacation. Where is the diamond dust?
Alright, so we are... Our bike is full. So just whatever knows we can get on the way out.
It is.
I was about to
very
do
southwest.
something right before I got up. I was distracted by Mr. Cat.
I gave you the
can't
map.
remember what it was.
It is, yeah, it's in Mesa Trail. It's just west of the Crossroads Trade Post. There's a
Mesa?
Mesa.
Okay, George.
Mesa. Mesa for real.
Oh, I see it. I see it. We said you're in there. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna your harvesting areas, Spencer.
All 63?
Drive over.
Are we flying yet? I'm just getting the last of the aluminum. But that, we gotta wait a bit because like processing, just taking a bit to like get all the aluminum actually crafted. But we have almost all that. We might have to do one more aluminum run. Here's Jet. So where are the shadows?
Take a shot.
Yeah.
Every
Except
time
for
you
the
ask
Mr.
what
Rob
shot rules
warming.
are, you-
Mr. Cat, I swear to fucking
I
God.
don't think we've talked about it. I mean, I would assume dying is a shot, which would include going down. Like if you
But
self-revive or whatever.
yell timber.
Oh.
Josh, can you repair the treads on this buggy before they go? Please, next.
I took a wrong
And if I
turn.
refuse?
Then I'm gonna take it out anyways. The brakes.
in the middle of the sand, it gets eaten. Holy shit! Somebody's got quite the base here.
Have you had any PvP yet? I had a bit yesterday, yeah. How was it? It was a pretty miserable experience. Not because of lag and stuff, though, because yesterday the server it had some hiccups, but not as bad as today. It was just kind of shit. I don't know what to say.
Everything's out of this. Wasn't bad.
But that's because it was like two guys that ran into each other and weren't like optimized for PvP. Like we basically like World of Warcraft pillar humped arena style for like 25 minutes and then he just ran away. Because like your stamp pool didn't allow us to kill. So he was melee and I was ranged and I pumped like 200 bullets into him. And then eventually he's just like, I'm just gonna leave. And then, because I was like, I burnt through his shield and damaged him a few times, but it was very easy for him to just basically walk away.
Why did Josh have to repair that for you?
I have skills spent in repairing, so the max
So,
durability
yeah.
is not really rising.
It's not,
Okay, so you can.
I'm just gonna hope and assume it's not indicative of what actual endgame PvP is gonna be like, but it was pretty rough.
There's a tree called Planetologist
Not an enjoyable
that has a bunch of like non-combat stuff in it. You can do that on top. Like it still costs skill points, but there's enough skill points to do that on top of whatever
Okay,
else you're
let's
doing.
go back to base.
Okay.
At least at our point of progression, it might be the case that endgame you need to dump it to like fully min-max. Thus far, I've had more than enough skill points to do everything I need.
Yeah. The respec system is basically you can do it whenever you want, but there's a 48-hour cooldown. So When you're playing
Has
early
anyone played
on,
the
you
Boggs Pit
often
demo? Yes,
are
for
leveling up
everyone.
often enough. You haven't done
Literally
enough
everyone.
training with all the different trainers to like have a lot of places to spend skill
How
points.
are wheels doing here?
You kind of just throw them where you want to throw them,
4700.
Okay.
which has meant that there are a lot of really
I don't think
nice
we're making
skill
any
points like
drinking
that
rules.
that you can take. I
So cheers.
like have my hand harvesting.
The rule
is
is
better,
when
so
I
just,
drink, you
like,
drink.
went out using
When
my
I
own
drink,
little
you drink. Just
harvester
like that.
is better than if I was in a vehicle, whereas Josh is better in a vehicle.
Ornithopter.
Lots of things like that.
Okay. That's kind of cool.
No.
That's
And
cooler.
to answer
Yeah.
your question, like
Oh,
you
no, somebody
absolutely
building a
can choose to
base where I used
invest
to
a lot of your points
bail
in
off the cliff.
totally non-combat things. Because combat isn't incredibly complicated and tricky and crazy in some level. Like often you can I just outgear something when you're going to go do it. Really nice.
I
So like I just
believe
chose
I
to
can
explore some of the
fly.
later zones and had some really difficult
I
fights exploring
believe
the
I can
zones,
touch the
but it gave me
sky.
gear that was much farther progressed than I was. There's no like level attached to gear, so you can just use it.
And most of the gear is crafted, but you can find like broken down.
And Unix.
Yeah. You can find pieces of gear that are like not fully repaired and are damaged, but you can still use it.
Okay. I'm always curious about the non-combat because when I played Sons of the Forest with Lexi, and a couple of other people, she spent most of the playtime just in the base building and running around gathering. So she really had no interest in the combat of the game. She just wanted to build the base. So anytime I see a game and it's like, yeah, you could just be the crew builder, I always think that's really cool.
Yeah. In fact, this game and other survival crafting games like it almost kind of encourage you to have people like that.
Yeah, the house mom
Because-
kind of role.
Yeah.
Who else are the best?
You will inevitably need a lot of that stuff being done, and it's good to have someone who is specialized in it and is spending their playtime doing that, as opposed to everyone being ooh, go kill the baddie.
Don't listen to them. You don't need anyone but yourself.
There's definitely a lot of different roles in the sense of that you have the person who sort of takes care of the base and builds the base and that kind of stuff is really helpful. Having someone who just wants to gather, isn't really big on fighting, but just wants to enjoy.
Don't
the
listen to them,
grind,
Chad.
enjoys being
You don't
out
need
there and
friends.
exploring areas. And
I'm
gathering
literally as
things,
advanced
that
as
lots
they
of
are, and I've
stuff.
been doing everything alone.
It's really helpful having a person who's
You didn't make a buggy? I'm
absolutely
about to
on
make
board for
my
killing as many things as
ornithopter.
possible. That person's super
Skipping
helpful.
buggy on
It's-
purpose
All those roles are good.
Okay.
for now.
You do need a Mr. Rob in your group also to make sure that the sandworms aren't hungry, so that way they don't attack you.
How many times does Rob actually die to a sandworm?
Once.
One time too
That's
many.
all it takes.
That's all it took.
Rob is also currently our ooh, go kill people dude.
Yeah, because the way water works, especially in the early game,
liquid,
you
you
get
put it in your
most of
mouth.
it from killing people and taking their blood or now taking their corpses and pulling all the moisture out of them.
The designated moisture.
If you put it that way, it sounds a little morbid.
so gross.
So Rob has very much enjoyed basically being our vampire of just going out, clearing out camps, harvesting all the blood, bringing it back, setting up the machines. It's like, all right, cool, dude, great.
I shoot things in the head and then I suck the blood.
And then he plays the game.
The bedroom door is locked, isn't
Oh yeah.
that right? Okay, just making sure.
But not because of Mr. Rob.
But the lock's on the outside.
It's more so to keep in, not out. You're stuck in here with me. Now we're almost back
all
to
right,
the
where's
base.
Mr. Rob? Need my gunner.
Nice going.
Should be just outside mid.
Relatively close.
I'm literally underneath medical.
Just west of it at the first.
Aha, I was correct.
Let me just
If
grab
you
the-
fly to the edge of the map, you go to the overland map.
That's
Oh.
crazy. Yeah, you were correct about something. All right, how are we holding up here? We need a corpse in that. How are you doing? 65.
Catch up with me when you can.
No valid corpses available? Oh, I put it on the bike by accident. Yeah, what that dude's slaying. That one's almost done as well.
I actually see a bunch of other players just flying around here. That's cool. There's fuel and water deposits out here too that you can stop at to get that.
57. Okay, so that's all our aluminum again.
Well, they
120.
They said the two
98.
things you'll need when you're flying around an ornithopter is water and fuel. And I was like,
Yeah.
interesting.
Water it's literally your own water consumption.
Yeah.
You just slowly drain water while you're flying around because you are a person existing.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we have 195 aluminum ingots. And
But I just flew to Harco Village, which saved me $2,500.
we're making another 119.
My ornithopter is just here. That's cool.
Which is enough to make our hornythopter.
Very cool.
I mean, we're going to need more aluminum, period, though, right? Like, we're never at a shortage of needing. It's just I'm too lazy to do another run right now.
Now comes the fun part.
'Cause
Remembering
we'll
where
have,
the Bene Gesserit are.
yeah, 314. We need to make 305 or like 294 or something.
If you know where she is.
So now I got to wait for these 118 to
tell you.
process, and I got to go make sure I have
I
enough
found her before. I just
cobalt
don't
paste
remember.
because
The one inside
Kalen,
Harco Village, Rob.
Cat
Oh, I see
Tiger
the one
took
That's
it.
the one on the cliff.
Oh, not the beginner one.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, I've still never found the beginner one. Where is she at?
Scare the fuck out of me? Well, you're Swedish. Everything scares you.
She's in the Eastern Shield Wall.
All right,
Okay.
so we need, let's see,
I haven't been looking for her because I started as Bene Gesserit.
more than enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, we have 32 cobalt paste. We need, or 27.
Sexy witch powers.
We need 27, 30,
Ellie's still there?
44.
Okay.
Thought of sexy witch powers and thought of you.
Oh, thanks.
58.
And I am known for not
We need a lot of
Being
cobalt
a
paste,
sexy witch.
actually.
Yeah.
not,
I gotta go farm a
not even
bunch.
remotely close, actually.
In fact, let's get the actual number. We need 14, 28, 42, 56, 70, 82,
Oh, this is you.
102, 109
Excellent.
cobalt paste. Sure, I actually need quite a bit of cobalt paste. I mean, we have time while the aluminum's processing.
Ow, they're shooting the back of my head.
Yeah, we can make 92.
Unfortunately, I couldn't start shooting until I heard about
Oh,
it.
yeah, we're fine.
I sneaked him.
No.
Nah, I got some.
And sucked
We're
his
good.
blood.
I had a shit ton left. That we just didn't process. Now we just gotta wait. It's gonna take a while. Does anyone want to play
That aluminum?
Shoot it.
stick a nut in grandma's butt while we wait?
Stuff is hard to see in the dark.
Extract water.
Hard to tell
Really
from
don't have
rock.
any.
No, you get used to it. No, don't shoot that.
What is it?
It's basil.
Last time we killed her? Well, she's
Oh.
back. And stretchier than ever.
We want to fill this with aluminum.
Like I said, it's hard to tell.
Again. Can we make...
Too high, not enough depression. Got it.
Can we make Dum-dum-dum-dum. Oh, need silicone to make another one of these. I don't know if I want to right now. I was out of steel. Holy moly. The worm haunts you? It haunts Mr. Rob. So close to building our Hornithopter. That means we don't have to worry about the worm and shit. We just keep flying wherever we need to fly. Pick up a shit ton of stuff, fly it back. Easy peasy. Just have to wait. And these are very expensive to research. We're gonna have to ping some POIs to get some research points. TBH. I'm hesitant to do anything right now because it's going to be much less of a pain in the ass once we're able to fly. This is going to take a while, though, to be fair. I'll bang out a quest in the meantime or something. And escape real quick. Okay. What are you looking for? You just type in !server. Kitsuki-san. You know that thing that it says in the thing today. Alright, let's go be somewhat productive. Oh man, it's such a pain in the ass, dude. Around the same early time here until the other world's open? Why? Why are you leaving this world? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? So I want to play with all these streamers? Okay. A little weird, but you are a streamer. The fug. Alright, let's get like a rough idea here of... Does it say what processing time is? No. It's about 30 seconds per.
So is the basalt different than the other one? Other rock?
It's basalt.
Could you use it for different stuff?
We don't know what to use it for yet.
Uh,
I'm sure we're going to use it for something, but I'm not going to fill up our hold if we're trying to build you an
3,000 seconds. Can't brain this right now.
lots
I've
of
had too
aluminum.
much to drink.
I'm just curious because I haven't seen it
3,000 seconds.
I'm assuming it's the next level of pace.
Oh, it's gonna be like almost an
up from
an
crystals.
hour.
I assume
Okay.
it's going to be some sort of basalt thing
let it
once
do
you
its
build a better
thing.
refiner.
That'll do it.
Yep.
I got a bunch of basalt.
Oh, alright.
Not really. Oh well. Now that you capitalized it, I'm much more convinced. Let's do quests.
Sector weather alert.
Okay.
A large sandstorm is
That was a
approaching.
fun time out of the base. Back in we go.
Still just a nice little outgo.
Good stuff. Press expand button and tells you exactly how much time. Oh really? Okay. 1 second.
No, it's a very defendable space.
Oh,
so
yeah, I
it's
didn't
an
see that.
interesting space.
Yep, 52 minutes.
That was hilarious. In the bottom of that canyon, when I got to
It
the
was
end
30
of
seconds
it
per.
was just a dead end.
I was literally
with
counting it.
These two guys that can't fire on all their pot plants.
Oh yeah. The traders.
Good.
I'm just ERPing with Coyote in Harco Village now.
Oh, you just bumped into them? That's so cool.
Yeah. I didn't know they were on our server. Apparently they're only here temporarily, but that's still funny.
Nice. Yeah, no, they're gonna pick their main server when the actual official launch happens.
Oh,
Wait,
that
are you
sounds-
part of Coyote's
They have a
group,
lot of
Kitsuki?
their clan members that did not buy the early access, so they just basically
Yeah.
said we're not gonna
Sector
officially
weather
start
alert.
until the
A large
official release.
sandstorm is approaching.
So they, from
Fair
talking to
enough.
Coyote, he was saying he was just using this time to
Cheers.
like get set up and check
Cheers.
things out.
Yeah.
Wait for the sandstorm to hit.
Someone
Oi,
else has
Kaisi.
been in our honeypot.
My hands out the cookie jar. My hands.
I am happy to report that the second level of my super fast Sonic the Hedgehog move will go even farther because it's half the stamina drain.
Oh, excellent. So, is that a capstone or no?
No, it's just
It's just
it's a
another
skill that
skill
has
up?
another level. Yeah, some skills have second levels, some don't.
So your capstones.
Where do you find the
just so you're
level
aware,
2 trainers and
You
stuff?
unlock
Should probably do that at some
individually through
point.
quests. So when you get to a quest, they're like, "Hey, you're going to get your capstone."
Sector
It means
weather
you're going to get one of
A
the
large
3,
sandstorm is
and it
approaching.
decides which of the 3 you're getting. And you just slowly work your way through them. So I am
Okay.
working on unlocking my last capstone.
In your
for the
ass?
quest train that I'm on for my trooper stuff.
Must be nice to have level 2s.
It's
Yeah, well,
lovely.
I did it. I did the thing for it.
I did. Got to put in the work.
Now I'm trying
On
to
the
Yeah, I
remember.
heard it.
Regular
Wait,
ones,
like
I
in
guess.
LA, guys? Wait,
Bankers.
what's going on with the rides in LA, chat? Exactly? Sandcrawler yield. Detection radius.
I've committed so much murder
What's the
without
dealio,
getting
yo?
level 2s.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen when I get them?
It's okay though. You don't use them. You just use the house sniper rifle that we made you.
Hey,
You don't really need skills when you have the house sniper rifle.
if the guy's got a shield, I have to.
Can you reach
soar
the one
at
up,
him,
up
have him
above
to
us? Up there. I'm gonna back up a little bit.
death. No.
They just called up the National
Yeah.
Guard.
No.
Mass
Alright.
ICE raids? ICE raids? Oh, shit, dude.
Alright, that's too bad.
LA and NYC are protesting the ICE raids.
Might be. I'm
Like the
focused
people
on
are
this.
protesting and
No,
and
it's not happening.
the police
Alright.
have been brought in, you mean? Like not the
Ugh,
police
fine.
or
Jump.
We've,
Oh no,
we've
I can't.
aggroed the melee guy, but yes, there is.
ability cooldowns minus
I didn't bring my
20%.
strong cutter, unfortunately.
There you go. One sec, I gotta back up. Alright, I'm gonna drive forward again. There we go. Alright.
You didn't get the track right in the middle of it.
Scattergun damage.
Yeah. I
Heavy weapon
intentionally rolled over
damage.
him. He is very
Disruptor.
dead.
Oh yeah, I suppose you couldn't see from up here. I could see like the 2 tracks on the other side of him.
Oh, yeah. No, he
Short
went
blade
underneath of
damage,
us
blade
to try and melee
damage.
me.
Oh well, that was a
So then,
poor
that-
decision.
yeah, and that's why I had to back up, and then I could drive forward on top of him. I guess backing up, he must have hit his head.
I gotta get a level 2 stuff at some point. You understand? You have the military is being brought in. Jesus. They're arresting every person
yeah.
possible that's undocumented.
Oh my god.
This is
We're at 3,500 so far, Josh, with this new carrying case on the back.
I'll be back in a minute. I accidentally stumbled into some story.
Okay.
What does it go?
The sandstorm passed, right?
I found an
Let's go.
MK4 buggy back end.
Yeah.
Or an MK5. I found an MK5 buggy back end.
What's the best?
It's like 2,500 pounds or something ridiculous.
You gotta get a bit closer.
You should be able to shoot from there.
I can't.
Really?
Yeah. That's got it.
Sounds
the
like a
old
good
one
reason to drink.
filled up
Sorry?
when we got to like 2,500 tops, 2,200 or so. This one's not even full yet. We still have another 350 pounds that can go into this.
Nice. Jeez, Josh, you found a lot of RP.
Josh can't hear you. He's focused on the RP.
You guys, so we could listen to those 2. I guess one of them's bald. It's alright.
Alright.
Josh is the one.
This is gonna be a little sketchy here. If we take this short way around.
Can you shoot this thing? I'm watching Josh.
Sorry, I was claiming my Twitch rewards.
Alright. Wow, this far. I saw the worm icon flash. I was like, All right, clean, clean. Then I go to checking the post called this one. Enter the Imperial. Oh, this is the Swordmaster quest. Testing station track. Cool. Yeah, like I said, that stuff ain't a bad idea while we're waiting. Like 40 minutes to go until all of our aluminum's processed. Might as well do something. A little something, something. What a nice slaver camp. Full of nice, welcoming people. We can drive off the left side here. Alright, no funny business. I'm just passing by. Good. We're in Harco? I was there, and nobody wanted to offer me shit. I was in Harco Village. Or not Harco, whatever the fuck. Yeah, I think it's called Harco Village. Did I just leave my shit outside here? Are they gonna destroy it if I leave it here? I'll take it in just in case. Let's go. This should be child's play compared to those outdoor villages we did for aluminum and other shit. Especially with our Giga weapon now, our Giga melee weapon. That'll be the exit.
Oh.
Huh? What?
Take
Full?
a shot.
Yeah, it's full.
All right, hold down F, go into the inventory, and then just press E on one of the stacks to clear inventory.
Station number 76.
Or-
I'm stationed
Alright.
in the right one.
Oh no, you done it.
Okay, done.
All right. We'll hit one more node or two. Get that thing filled up.
Boop, 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 boop.
Eyes on me, slave.
Oh, you done fucked up, Aaron. You done fucked up. Hey, we need some blood too, actually.
So we're full. Excellent. All right.
Slurp.
So you're carrying what, 200 and something?
134.
Okay.
I've also got a lot
We're
of
just
blood
shy
on
of 4,500 is where we're at. That's hilarious. That's almost double the load.
The
of what
Huff-Off
Josh talked
mines
about
are
earlier.
progressing well, and
Yeah.
we can look forward to a good harvest
That's
of both
massive.
Huff-Off oil and Crimscale
What, have I
fiber.
been in here? Is that a replay?
With careful
That's
cultivation, our yields should soon meet our requirements. But I will remind you once more of our bargain. I teach your slavers to make Crimscale bindings, and in exchange, I gain the right to sell the oil to the lens makers.
Ooh, complex machinery.
Definitely do us on aluminum for more than your vehicle.
Ooh.